to Levi Stadium, plus a quick recap of last weekend's high school football matchups. Let's get sports focused. Here we go with some high school competition. The Ugly Eagles blew out Northgate at last week's game of the week for their homecoming game. Senior running back Miles Harrison, aka Booby Miles, was the game's MVP, and boy is he valuable, finishing with 11 carries, 249 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Harrison broke 1,000 yards rushing with 1,163 yards. Junior linebacker Joseph Naghetti was playmaker of the game with his ugly 65-yard defensive touchdown to end the first half. Final score 70-7. The Ugly Eagles head down the street to face off against the undefeated Concord Minutemen Friday night for the annual Clay Court Cup. Now some WCAL action. Held scoreless for 3 quarters, Serra scored 2 two-yard touchdowns in the fourth to defeat St. Francis 14-2. Undefeated in the WCAL, the Padres will face off against Reunite next. Speaking of Reunite, the Crusaders had a tough time against the War Boys led by senior running back Trey McLeod, who went for 165 yards on 9 carries and 2 touchdowns. The VC defense was here, there, and well, everywhere. Cornerback Yusef Haddad with 2 interceptions, one of them returned for a 20-yard touchdown. Final score, Valley Christian 33, Reunite 7. The War Boys, now 4-2, hit the road to play the St. Francis Lancers. Both coming off of a loss, Bellarmine put on a show against Sacred Heart Cathedral. Senior quarterback Griffin Quinn had the bells ringing all night, leading his team with 4 total touchdowns, sparking a 28-0 bell run. Running in 2 of them and connecting with Kyle McCulley for a beautiful 75-yard reception, and then a nice 37-yarder to tight end Josh Pringle. This was the Quinn Show, 35-14 Bells. The Bells take on crosstown rival Mitty next under the lights at the pit. Mitty got down and dirty as they handled business on SI territory. 2 big plays in the third sparked the Monarchs. First, a 69-yard bomb from QB Brett Foley to Ben Granberry, giving Mitty the lead. Then running back Miles Brown put the burners on for an 80-yard touchdown. Final score 17-14 Mitty. St. Ignatius and SHC, both 0-3 in league, will battle it out this Saturday in the first leg of the Bruce Mahoney game. Over 7,000 fans are expected to converge at JB Murphy Field. It would be a good idea to get there early. I know the GSF crew will be. Moving on to college football. San Jose put their faith in kicker Austin Lopez and QB Joe Gray in the overtime victory against the Wyoming Cowboys, 27-20. The Spartans will take their winning streak to the East Coast to take the field with the Navy midshipmen. ASU outsmarted the self-proclaimed Nerd Nation Saturday night with a 26-10 victory over the Cardinal. Stanford drops out of the top 25 as they host the Oregon State Beavers this Saturday afternoon. Cal nearly pulled an upset over UCLA, losing 36-34. But not everyone was upset after the game, at least on the Cal side. Check this out. 2 former Padre Mafia and true freshman Nat Dickerson and Hamilton Anoa'i reunited after the game. Our lead journalist Justin Lum was there to capture the moment.
Hey man, shout out to the Padres, Padre Mafia. Padre Brotherhood for life, man. Life, baby. Brotherhood.
WCAL alums all over the Pac-12. The Golden Bears will be going on a duck hunt at Levi Stadium this Friday night. Be sure to watch this week's GSF Extra for game predictions on how it's all going to go down this weekend. I'm Courtney Ponce, and this is GSF Weekly.